Have you ever sat to yourself and thought, all of this shit on my mind, man? Well, if you have, look no further, my friend, because you just stumbled into the first episode of my new series called Moving Minds, in which we talk, and talk more in hopes to create a better place and a safe place to vent and get things off your mind. If that sounds appealing to you, well then, grab your headphones, grab your drinks, and whatever else you need, and let's get ready to have beautiful discussions. Oh, and please don't forget to power off your phone, please. Class is now in session. Let's go.
Yeah, welcome back to the channel. And if you're watching this video, that means that this is the first video of my channel. This is the introduction. This is the start of whatever the fuck the name gonna be. I don't even know what the name of the channel gonna be yet. I got a couple ideas. I'm not sure yet. So if you're watching this video, by the time I post it, you're gonna know what the channel name is. So welcome back to that. You get what I'm saying? But this is the first video I'm doing today, or first video I'm doing for my channel. And today I'm about to start a series. For the first video, I'm gonna start like a whole series I want to do, because I like to talk, bro. And if y'all come to this channel, y'all gonna realize that a lot. If y'all like to listen to people, if y'all like to talk about like real shit, you know what I'm saying? Like advice, real world topics, things like that. For me, we're gonna get into that, bro. So if you like that type of stuff, make sure you definitely subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button so I know you're actually rocking with that, you feel me? Because if you don't hit the like button, bro, I'm feeling like, damn, these niggas don't really like this vid. You feel me? So I ain't gonna redo that vid. I ain't gonna post no more of that. You feel me? But if y'all like the vid game, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead, drop a like, subscribe, bro. Make sure to comment down, you heard? I'm gonna try to get back to all of y'all, bro, because I'm one of those type of guys. Like, I like to actually engage with people. I don't like just talking and like, feel me? I actually like people, bro. I'm a people person, bro. I ain't one of those people that's always mad at the world and all that. Like, I want to network. I want to talk to people, you know what I'm saying? Get to meet new people, get to, you know, everybody can borrow a little something from somebody, you know what I'm saying? You put a little more knowledge to me, I give a little bit more knowledge to you, bro, and that's how the world keep going, you heard? So, but anyways, so for this video, I know y'all probably heard, it's about what I would do if I was 18 again. Now, for reference, bro, I'm not that much older than 18. I'm 21 at the recording of this video. You know what I'm saying? But in these last 3 years, bro, I ain't gonna lie, son. Like, there's some shit that, like, I really wish I can go back, bro, and I can really change. And it's both good ways and bad ways. Like, not everything is just bad just because I want to change it. But some shit, like, I may have accomplished, but it took me longer, or, like, I went down before I actually got the shit. So just now, with the little bit of more 3 years of knowledge that I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to speak to y'all that's 18 and younger. Try to give y'all some knowledge for the youth, you get me? And hopefully y'all, man, y'all something about what I'm saying to y'all, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm really talking real shit, bro. So if you really want to hear some knowledge, you want to gain something, listen, this is not filtered. I ain't doing no editing and all that. Obviously I'm editing my videos, but I don't got time to be sitting there editing and all that, bro. I don't do all that, you feel me? I'm getting on here, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna stutter over my words, you feel me? I'm gonna have some imperfections, whatever the case may be. I don't care about that, bro. I'm a real dude, just like y'all. I'm a real person, just like y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if you rock with that, again, this is what the type of channel, that's the type of channel it's gonna be. So make sure you subscribe, bro. Hit that like button. And without further ado, let's get on to this video. Wow. Alright, bet. So look, I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. The first thing I would do, alright, let's put it like this, like, let's say I'm 17 years old, I'm about to graduate high school, because I know that's probably where a lot of y'all probably gonna be at, you feel me? Let's say I'm 17, I'm about to graduate high school and all that, right? Let's say, boom. The first thing I would do before I turn 18, right? First thing I would do is find out what I want to do. Because I feel like a lot of people, they wait till after they turn 18 to start being like, oh shit, I'm 18. What the fuck do I want to do? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to graduate school. What do I do after this? You know what I'm saying? So I really want y'all to hear that for a second. Like, the first thing you need to do is stop and think about what you're going to do. Don't overthink that. Don't let that shit fly over your head, you heard? Like, think about what you want to do in the next, let's say you're 17. Let's say, what do you want to do by the time you're 21? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to go to school? Do you want a career? You want to work? You know what I'm saying? What you want to chase something? Like, what's your dreams, man? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the first thing you should focus on. Because once you lay down a foundation, you can start building. You can't start building without no foundation, without no plan, bro. You do shit like that, you want to make a lot of fuck ups, and then you want to have to backtrack. Nobody wants that, especially a teenager that's trying to figure out what they want to do with the rest of their life. Nobody wants that. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing I would do is pre that. You get me? Pre what I want to do when I turn 18, and that's what I would do at 17. Now let's say my 18th birthday rolls around. Now I'm 18. The first thing I would do for my life, bro, based on how my life been so far, gang, I would go to school earlier. I skipped going to school, bro. You know what I'm saying? I graduated and shit. I graduated from high school and I just went straight to like working and shit. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. There's a time for everything. You feel me? There's a scenario for everything. So if you feel like you gotta work for whatever reason that is, work, bro. Work. You know what I'm saying? But for me, what I would do is I would go to school, gang. Because I did a lot of working and shit, and that shit was cool, right? Getting money. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's just like, I feel like by me doing that, I think like fucked my mind to the point where it's like, now I'm kind of wired now to like, whoa, I was wired, you feel me? To the straight working. Like I feel like I was losing brain cells, bro. I don't know how to like, I don't know how you're gonna feel about me saying that, but like, I felt like I was losing brain cells, bro. And what I mean by that, gang, it was more so like, I feel like during a prime time of me to get knowledge, I was like, man, fuck knowledge. I just want money. Anything that got to do with money, I'm gonna just work, you feel me? I'm gonna do this, whatever. I'm gonna just get money. But I feel like the main thing that I fucked up on, bro, was not going to not going to college right out of high school. Cause when you come straight out of high school, your brain still is in that locked in mode when it comes to education and academics. You know what I'm saying? That's like more so the best time to keep learning, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said though, it's not always a bad thing to not, you know what I'm saying, to not go to school. Again, like I said, it depends really on what you want to do with your life. Now I know some of y'all may want money. That's perfectly fine. Get that money. Some of y'all may want an education. Get the education, right? But it's making sure that you put a balance between the two, bro. You know what I'm saying? Life is about both of those things, not just one, bro. You can't just have money and expect to be smart. You know what I'm saying? But you can't just be smart, my nigga. Go to school, my nigga. Cause bills come. When you hit 18, depending on the type of life you live in, you feel me? A lot of young people, they want to go out with their life. They don't want to be with their parents no more. Some parents don't care, right? Some people look at it like you should be with your parents until like you really able to go off. But a lot of youngins, they don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? They want to go out and do what they want to do. So if that's your mindset, if you want to do what you want to do, bro, then you better know which route you want to go down. You want to go to school or you want to work? Now, another thing I would have did at 18, me personally, bro, is I would have grinded my music and my YouTube shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all may have seen me on here before on older channels. Some of y'all may listen to my music. You feel me? I'm not gonna talk too much about my music on this vid just because this is a series I'm trying to do. So any other extra shit, I'm not gonna really speak on that. But for those of y'all who know, I do make music, you know what I'm saying? I got another channel for that. Y'all can go find me on there. I'm gonna put the links and everything. I'm gonna put the shit when I edit the shit. You feel me? I'm gonna do all that. But anyways, yeah, bro. So what I would do personally, I would grind my music more. Cause I ain't gonna lie, there was a time when I was like, I really locked in with the music, bro. And I really started becoming something. And I don't mean like I was like some big time nigga, but you gotta understand, I was coming from zero. So even when I got 1 listener, 5 listeners, 10 listeners, 50 listeners, so on and so forth, my nigga, that was all progress for a nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? With me and the man, them, bro, we started from nothing. I mean, when I'm talking about nothing, I'm talking about, bro, we came from recording this shit on our phones, gang. Like everything we learned that shit firsthand on our own. Like my fault, guys. I'm back, man. My phone got too hot because it's summertime, and I'm trying to keep the AC off so y'all can hear me. And the fucking sun coming through the windshield and make my whole shit hot. But so I'm gonna just park up right here and I'm gonna talk for the rest of the video, man. Anyways, bro, I don't even remember where I was at, but I'm pretty sure I was talking about I was on 18 years old now. Oh, my music, yeah. So boom, me and my bros, son, we came up like when we started doing music, bro. Like we was recording on our phones, bro. We had our phones and we had some, the iPhone headphones, gang. And we did it. That was like the main way we did music, bro. Like we didn't do none of that. Like we didn't go to no studio. We didn't need that. Honestly, like the time and day that we live in, we don't need no studio. You feel me? All we need is YouTube, Google, whatever. At the time, it wasn't ChatGPT yet. You feel me? It's like 2020. You get what I'm saying? Around that time, 2020, 2021. And bro, it was like we just had a vision. We was on lockdown because of the pandemic and shit. And we was like, man, you feel me? We just gonna start rapping. You feel me? Because we've been wanting to rap. Like we've been freestyling. You know how like you and your mans, like y'all be in school, whatnot. Like y'all be chilling. Niggas be putting on beats freestyling. Like we've been doing shit like that. But we just never recorded yet, you know what I'm saying? So then once we got the opportunity to record, we started recording, you feel me? And then after that, bro, it was raps. But it's like, you feel me? The main thing about that, though, is that I'm getting at is that I decided that I wanted to record music. But what I didn't decide is that I really wanted to do it seriously, you get what I'm saying? So it was like, it's like basically saying I'm gonna half-ass this shit. Like I wanna get a job. I'm gonna get a job, but then I'm gonna call out of work and I'm gonna work for only 10 minutes at a time, and I'm gonna go take a 20-minute break type shit. It was one of those type shits. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna record. And I had all these big dreams in my head. Or I'm gonna go far with this shit. Like I'm nice. You feel me? Listen, hard work always outbeats talent. I don't give a fuck how good you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you don't work hard, my nigga, you're not gonna achieve really much. You're gonna get a boost because your talent is gonna push you to somewhere where somebody without talent has. But then all you gonna do is hover here, my nigga. Because the nigga that don't got as much talent as you, he gonna keep working, nigga, and he's gonna slowly get up every step until the nigga gonna pass you, gang. You get what I'm saying? And it's gonna be raps after that. So you gotta understand that, bro. It's like you can't half-ass what you want to do in life. That's one thing. Like a lot of young niggas, they want to half-ass shit. They ain't really trying to get to it. They say they want it, but they don't really want it for real. Y'all don't want it for real. Because y'all would have it, bro. Y'all would be striving for it. Y'all niggas not striving for it. I know there's a lot of niggas that want to be content creators. A lot of niggas that want to be rappers and musicians. You feel me? A lot of that. A lot of people that want to be athletes. You feel me? I want to make it to the big leagues, you know that. How the fuck you going to do that if you don't put your entire life into this shit? You have to do this shit bro, you have to be the only person. You have to be your own coach. You have to tell yourself every day, I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go 110%. Simple as that, bro. You can't be fake. You can't fake want the shit. Because if you fake want it, you gonna get exposed, nigga. That's what happens when niggas be fake. At some point in life, you get exposed. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be exposed, bro. You gotta really be in this shit. You feel me? You gotta really be in this shit, bro. You gotta really be down for the grind, bro. If you down for the win, you feel me? Simple as that. You can't win without a grind. And that's another thing. And I feel like back in the days, bro, I could have really went hard with this shit. I could have probably been lit by 18, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I started music at 16, bro. Back in 2020. I could have been lit by 18, bro. I would have went crazy with the shit. Because even right now, to this day, I have like about 3,000 songs recorded right now. Right as I'm talking to y'all right now. At this current time, I have like 3,000 songs recorded. That's probably some more songs than your favorite artist that you listen to. But the problem is, I don't post, I don't promote, I don't market. You get what I'm saying? I don't wake up and be like, yo, I really want to go hard with this music shit. I got videos recorded. I've been recording YouTube videos for a minute. Never put them out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's another thing, man. You gotta really be like 100% on being successful. You can't want to be successful 70%. Like you got 100% want to be successful. Excuse me. You got 110% want to be successful. Once you get into that mindset, my nigga, it don't matter what cards you're dealt, because you're always gonna find a way to be successful. It don't matter. Oh, I can't afford the studio. You wanna find a way. Oh, I don't have an iPhone, so I can't record videos for YouTube. You gotta find a way. Oh fuck, like, you feel me? I don't wanna go to the gym right now. Well, you're gonna have to find a way. You You know what I'm saying? You can't, I don't got no money to afford to go to the gym. Well, people that want to be successful, most of them that are successful, they found a way, bro. Simple as that. Find a way. You feel me? You can't go to the gym, nigga. You got all of outside, my nigga. You got natural shit. Do some push-ups, do some pull-ups, go run. You can't go to the studio, record it on your phone, gang. You don't got a camera, you don't got an iPhone to record videos. Do it on an Android. Who cares? You don't need an iPhone. You don't need a fucking camera, gang. You know what I'm saying? All you need is what you got. You got something, use it. You feel me? You got resources, use them. You got a mandem that'll look out for you. You got a mom, a dad that'll look out for you. Use it. Use your resources, my nigga. Stop trying to think. A lot of people, they be stuck in that mind where they want to be self-made. It's okay to be self-made, but use your resources, gang. If a nigga or a person, whatever, something, anything, if it's something that's benefiting you, use that, gang. Propel yourself. Put yourself in a position to win. Because at the end of the day, the best people that ever succeed in life had a team, bro. They had a team. You want to be that one guy that want to be self-made. Why do you want to be self-made, gang? What do you get out of that? Pride? You feel good at night? I feel good at night being successful, nigga. That's what I want to do. I feel good at night being what I wanted to be. I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? I don't lose sleep once I'm successful, because nobody's gonna care no more about how I did it. They're gonna care if I did it myself or did it with people. Or they're gonna know is that I'm the standard. They're gonna look at me for motivation to achieve what they wanted to do because I made it happen, no matter how it happened. You get what I'm saying? So that's another thing. You gotta really understand that, bro. You gotta peep that, bro. Because to be honest, that's all we can do in this life, especially young people. You know, we got the stigma nowadays talking about YNs, and a lot of people don't like us no more because there's a lot of bullshit going on in this life. Gang, we gotta stop that, for me. First of all, I'm gonna touch up on our YN shit, but we gotta stop that. We're not YNs, us, you feel me? You know, I'm talking to y'all, you feel me? You, all y'all, bro. We not YNs, gang. We're not none of that. Listen, what we are, fam, we're people that want to succeed, gang. We're young men. We're young women. I don't care about the color that you is. We are all human beings, and we are the next generation, gang. We have to put on for the generation under us. You get what I'm saying? We have to actually succeed in life. We have to do something in life. We can't just crash out and burn, bro, because that's gonna go to the next generation and the next one and the next one. Feel me? Most of us, our parents is the last parents from that time of the. I don't want to throw shade on us, but feel me? People born like in the 1900s and all that. I don't want to say 1900s because it make them sound old, but people born during that time, you get what I'm saying? That's like the last era, as most people say, of like the hard workers, like the people that, like the blue collar, like the, you get what I'm saying? Like the people that actually want to strive for shit, that had to strive for shit. We're, us, the Gen Z people, right? We're like the last Mohegans when it comes to like people that's like direct descendants of that generation. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, if we don't keep that knowledge that they put on us, that they bestowed upon us, nigga, imagine how our kids gonna grow up, gang. Think about that, bro. Imagine a world full of people like us. Let's just say that all we wanted to do was just like, we didn't want to work hard, and all we wanted to do was just like half-ass shit, and then we work a job, and then we quit, and then we just, feel me, we don't want to go to the gym because we rather play video games, or, you know what I'm saying, or we didn't want to go to school because we just didn't want to go today because I felt tired. I was up playing video games last night, so I feel like I shouldn't have to go to school today, or blah, 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 or I'm running off chasing this girl, chasing this man, you feel me? No, bro. Think about that. And then think about us having kids, bro. Peep that, like really that. Put that in your mind, bro, and think about that. Like, is that something that you really want to deal with? Is that who you want to be? Is that what you want to produce? Is that what you want to condone? Is that what you want to have something to do with? Do you want to have something to do with the creation of a bad generation, bro? No, gang, you don't want that, bro. I'm telling you, you don't want that. At the end of the day, live with honor, my nigga. Have something to live for. You stand for nothing, then you fall for anything. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? On to the next point. This one is another big one, man. Make sure y'all really listening to what I'm talking about on this. This one is a really big one. Stop chasing the love. Stop chasing boyfriends. Stop chasing girlfriends, gang. We're young as fuck, bro. It's not gonna come that fast. If it do come for you, grab onto it. Grasp that shit. Hold that shit. Be down for that shit. Be loyal for that. But listen, for most of us, my nigga, it's not gonna come like that, bro. I'm telling you that right now. So don't even, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't look at the next person. Don't try to look at nobody for comparison when it comes to relationships. Everybody, relationship life is going to be different. Some of y'all may get heartbroken. It is what it is. Some of y'all may get cheated on. Listen, it happens to the best of us. Listen, I used to be back in my heyday. For me, listen, I'm gonna leave that for another video. But back in my heyday, bro, if you know, you know, nigga, I was heartbroken, nigga. I got cheated on, bro. It get like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, you feel me? Oh yeah, I know, like, yeah, we want to be in relationships and all that, but put yourself first. Put yourself first. Stop trying to be a gallus, bro. Stop trying to taste the fucking gallum, nigga. And you, female too, I'm talking to you too. Stop trying to taste the mandem, bro. Because at the end of the day, fam, at the end of the day, bro, we don't need that. You know what I'm saying? We need to just be focused on what the fuck we got going on, bro. At the end of the day, we need to be focused on us. For me, when I was 18, and even before I was 18, and even after I was 18, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I just really started preing this when I was like probably turned 20, nigga, 21. I started preing this shit. Yo, leave these girls alone, gang. Leave these trying to find a partner. Like, that shit's ridiculous for me. I spend a lot of time, like I'm talking about probably my whole teenage years, and even some years after that, just thinking about females, gang. I wanted to be in a relationship. I wanted to, not even a relationship. The relationship shit came, like I wanted that like after I was pretty much wore down from fucking trying to be at gallus, bro. Going from gal to gal. Like, listen, there's two ways I can go about this shit. The first way, I would just say, listen, don't put your mind 100% on that. Don't even put it on that at all unless it's really coming to you. Don't look for it, you know what I'm saying? Or, for me personally, I could have stopped trying to be regardless, and I could have started trying to be like an actual boyfriend, an actual good guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I wasn't a good guy, but I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, bro, because y'all my family. Man, I was a dog, bro. I was outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was outside being a dog, man. I was multiple girls, bro. I had a girlfriend. I was doing, you know, shit that I wasn't supposed to be doing. Hey, it is what it is. You feel me? I was doing that, but I'm glad that I did that. I'm not happy about it, but I'm glad that I did that. I'm glad that I experienced that side of the fence because now I know where I stand. Like I've been there, I've done that. I don't want to do that no more. For me, that shit wasn't cool. Like, you feel me? I grew up and it turned me to the man that I am now. I understand some of y'all is just now hopping off the porch, so like it may be a little different for y'all. Like y'all may still want that in life. You feel me? Y'all may have not had no experience. You feel me? Y'all want to be a gala still. You still want to go out and chase mandem and all that. I get that, but listen, I was outside already. I've been doing that and that, so it's like I'm not finna keep on doing that because I realized that it's not cool. And being that I've done it already, you get me? Being that I've done that, I'm gonna tell you guys, you shouldn't do it. I'm telling you, please focus on yourself. Get your life right, gang. Be yourself, because when you got your life right, you start to attract good energy, and that can come in the form of a person. You know what I'm saying? Think about that, bro. You get what I'm saying? That can come in the form of a person. You gotta focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And if you is in a relationship, bro, if you got one already, don't make that 100% of your life. Don't make it 100% of your life. Don't. I'm not saying don't make her a priority in life, but you gotta balance your priorities. She's not your only priority. He's not your only priority. He is a priority, but he ain't your only one. You got school, that's a priority too. You got work, that's a priority too. You still be around your family. You got loving family, that's a priority too. You heard? You still got, you feel me? Whatever, friends, they a priority too. Your health, that's a priority too. Your wealth, that's a priority too. Not just him, not just her. So don't focus on just that. Learn how to balance that. That comes with maturity. You gotta mature and understand. When your girl tell you, like, listen, I gotta focus on myself. Like, I can't call you every day. I don't want to be around you every day. You have to be mature enough to not take that as an insult, take that as something bad, my nigga. You gotta really look at this shit and be like, yo, you know what? You're right. We need to also focus on what we do individually, not just as a whole. Because when you're doing good, when both of y'all are doing good, it makes y'all better as a whole. And that's facts. Same shit. Go vice versa. For the man and for her. And go vice versa, bro. So don't ever take that in the wrong light. Like at the end of the day, that's what y'all gotta do, bro. You gotta focus on each other and y'all gotta make sure that y'all doing that. Tell shorty, tell your girl, like, listen, girl, you need to focus on yourself too. I'm gonna focus on myself too. We have to be good individually. Tell your boyfriend that. You get what I'm saying? Don't be one of those people that just want to be in a relationship all day. You feel me? You just want to be laid up all day. You just want to be kissing all day. You just want to be doing this all day. And then you know what that's gonna lead to. Trust me. You know what that's gonna lead to. You don't want that. At least not yet. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. And with that being said, y'all, I think I'm gonna cut it right here because I got a lot of more points. But like I said, I'm making this a series, so this is gonna be a series, and I think I finally got a name for it. I'm not gonna tell y'all yet, but it's gonna be in the title when I upload the video. So whatever the video title is, it's gonna be like in the parentheses. I'm gonna have the like the name of the series. That's what it's gonna be. So stay tuned for that, man. If y'all like it, man, be sure to comment down. You feel me? And tell me that y'all like it, and tell me more videos y'all want me to do. Of course, this is just a series that I'm starting. This is not the main point of the channel. So whatever y'all want me to do, just hit me up, tell me in the comments, whatever. For me, and I can probably do that. Well, more than likely I will do that as long as it's nothing crazy yet. You feel me? But I do got some crazy shit coming though, so you like that too. Stay tuned for that. You heard? But without further ado, man, I guess until next time, man. Thank y'all for joining me today. You feel me? For Vid 1 and plenty more to come. Love y'all. Peace.